Good evening, we're live. Where are we off to tonight? 20 seconds to go. Completely forgotten the title of the Castle to Castle. We haven't done this route before, so I'm hoping it will be, we'll get some XP for it. I don't want to turn on the fan just yet. 14 seconds to go. I've been fasting for what, 20 and a half hours? So it's not going to be a race. Try and get a toe with the fast group. Twenty and a half hours. I've been fasting. First in, Andy, good. First in, mate. You're here before I'm dropped. Not many people will be able to say that. Hi, Tom. No warm up, straight into it, trying to get dressed. Walking, don't look at my Strava. over 20 hours of fasting, and I decided to do a nice gentle one. With no warm-up. Hi John, how are you, mate? Hope all's well. I don't really know. I don't know. I just thought, I haven't done this route. I think this is the group ride. It's not the race, but the way it started, who knows? Castle to castle, I haven't done it before. It's just really somewhere to just do Zwifting. Comrades was a bit of a mix between the two, so this is just pure Zwifting. Yeah. I'm off the back. I won't be getting back on now. Boom, there we go. Bye-bye pack. It wasn't about keeping with the front pack today. It's just getting an hour, well, 40 minutes of Zwifting. Just got a bit carried away. No, not this season. Because I self-upgraded to B 2 seasons ago. I'm not even the top category C, so I'm still, but technically on Zwift Power I'm a B. So I won't be able to do any good in the Zwift race for the Bs. And it's base season now as well, as you can tell by the graph. Yeah, I can't race for them because technically I'm a B, so I'll disqualify the team straight away. No, I'm not a B, but I am. So yeah, getting the back pedal C1s. Oh. Stinking headaches there as well. 20 and a half hours of fasting, and I haven't drunk enough water today. Yes, I'm in no man's land, John, with the racing. To be honest, I was quite surprised at that bit of red down there. Felt okay-ish. Oh, interesting. You've been binging all the videos by all the experts. Some good videos on it. Even if you just try it for a week. Keep the water intake high. I say I have black coffee in the morning, and usually one, about 11 or 12 p.m. And then water all day. Apart from today, because I went to the club. Had a loss earlier in this year, so guy lost his life, so we went to his memorial tree plant. They planted a tree for him. So I went to see that earlier. Went to see the plaque, and went for more coffee at the local pub afterwards. And then I walked and jogged there because I was running a bit late. So if you look at my Strava, there's a bit jogging. And then went for a walk, saw mum and dad, logged into my Amazon Prime account so he could watch the rugby, and walked home. So it's nearly a 5-mile walk, I think. Tom, the first couple of days with the fasting, 16-8, it might, day 1 and 2 might feel hard. But honestly, once you get past that, you'll be like me. Like, that's all I was doing to start with this fitness kick. And I ended up pushing it to 20 hours most days. I've done 22 most of the days. 22 hours, 24 hours, 23 hours, 22. Probably be another 22 today. Nice little zone 2 ride at the end of a fast. But as soon as, just do that every other day. But to be honest, you might do the first day, and actually you might find it then hard to then not do it the next day, and then kick back in. Maybe start with 2 days on the trot. If you're struggling, have 2 days off, 2 days on, and 2 days off, 2 days on to start with, and then get rid of one of those other days. And there you go. But honestly, mate, I've never really found starting an issue with it. Once I've decided, you get this boost of energy. So look at that, right? I've walked 5 miles today. I haven't eaten since the behind the comm half-time chat during football yesterday. And then I've gone and wanted to jump on the bike. Not forced myself today, wanted to. We were going to go to the cinema tonight to either watch Wakanda Forever or The Menu. But Nat's been dog walking today. She's back over the horses. So we're just going to, tonight, nasi goreng I'm going to cook for dinner. Or try and cook nasi goreng with some leftover rice. And then watch Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. I'm hoping this route has a nice bit of XP. Castle to castle. And I'm hoping that blob behind will be a nice one to sit in. I'm excited to know how you're going to enjoy it, Tom, and stuff, the fasting. Just as a bit of a reset. And like I was saying the other day, good time to do it before Christmas. Because, have a blowout over Christmas for a few days. And back on it a few days afterwards. And the first few days, once you stop becoming hungry, you'll stop. Like, I didn't really want to eat after this ride. I will, but I'm not hungry. You go through the hunger pangs sometimes. You think, oh, I'm hungry. You just have a bit of water, and away you go. But You know, they say when you stop feeling hungry, it means you've gone into you're eating into your fat stores. So your body's flipped over into burning fats rather than the carbs. So see how you feel on it. Right on, says Michael Aaron. Also, Tom, as well, I wouldn't say make a diary. I use Zero app. It's a real good app. And you can put your mood in and stuff. You can put more notes and everything, but there's a little mood marker. That's quite an interesting one to look back at. So I must be on my, 200th fast on that app or something, I don't know. Guessing. Let's have a look, shall we? Zero. Right, 116 fasts I've done. But you can go back and see all of your how you're feeling, little diary, you can put some extra notes in there. Also on your Strava, you've got or your Training Peaks, whatever you want, but on Strava you've got private notes. That's a good little place. Like if you think, like now, I'm going to put a little note in Training Peaks or Strava there, and just go end of week 1 fasting 20 or 22 hours a day. OMAD, 1 meal a day almost is what I'm doing. I'll sort of go in and put, like, I was really impressed with the start. I hadn't warmed up. I just jumped on the bike, wanted to do a course, noticed this course was like available. And then I'll look at that first red bit in the graph and put a nice little note in there to say quite pleased and shocked after walking 5 miles today, stuff like that. It is very interesting to. I use Withings for my scales, Withings body scale, and I've used that for 10 years now. So what you can do then is. Cheers, Mick, for the ride on. Right on. What I like doing is like, right, I'm a minute off my Dunkery PR, go back to where I was at my Dunkery PR and go, right, I'm half a stone heavier than I was at my Dunkery PR, and I'm a minute off. So if I lose that half stone, sometimes you might do a good PB and you think, well, actually, I'm heavier than I was when I did that PB, and you can go back. I find a lot of my time going back and looking how much I weighed, fat percentage. I don't really, fat percentage on stand-on scales are a little bit inaccurate, I think. But as we say in the industry, inconsistently inaccurate. Like with a power meter, if your power meter is inaccurate, it always reads 10 watts higher or something on your outdoor bike. As long as you do your FTP on that bike and your training settings are set on that bike, it's all inaccurate, isn't it? Right on, says Andy Good. It's all inaccurate. I'm going to turn Wi-Fi off. I am on a cable, but I forgot to turn Wi-Fi off. So what I might do, if I lose you, I'll be back. There we go. Renfo scales. Got into the habit of doing every day. Yeah, lots of people say don't weigh every day, but you can weigh every day as long as it's if it keeps you motivated, weigh every day, isn't it? And if you have a bad day and you don't see a reaction, that doesn't mean it won't happen in the next couple of days. But it's one of those that I make him weigh once a week. I don't make him. I tell him not to weigh more than once a week, because if he kept onto a bit of water weight after a hard training session, so the muscles are repairing, he'll get on the bike, he'll get on the scales the next day and go, that's rubbish. That's rubbish. I'm not doing it again because I put on 3 pounds overnight. It's like, no, you can't put on 3 pounds overnight. You can't lose 3 pounds overnight either of fat. So as long as you look at the bigger picture, isn't it? I've been weighing most days, but I'd say one thing with that is that I've kept my water intake very consistent. So it's not dropped under 3 litres a day. Today's going to be a push. I thought Nat had gone. She stood in the kitchen. I shit myself. Oh. But when you're heavy and you don't want to weigh, that's when you should weigh, isn't it? Because then you can still look back and have all the stats to look back on. That's it, yeah. Look at the average. It's very interesting. That's why I've been weighing every day. So the Withing scales does heart rate. What do they call it? They do the vascular age. I can't remember what they actually call the measurement. Pulse wave velocity. That's quite an interesting one. And then because I have been fast, I've been doing my blood pressure every day, which has been in normal to low, which is nice. So just keeping an eye on that just to make sure the first week or two, I won't do that every day, probably from next week. Just make sure it doesn't drop too low on the top number, which I know anyway, like, because if I've been sat down for a bit and I stand up and I go lightheaded, I know might need to up the calories and stuff like that, blood pressure. But look, right on, says Pam. Hi, Pam. Good to see you. We're just doing a course to get some more XP to beat Ali, who's out for a dog walk. I am 0. 20 hours, 45 minutes into a fast. Did a 5-mile walk earlier. Just jumping on. What's the plans for tonight, Pam? Is the raclette coming out? Or? Tom, you get to know your body a bit better as well when you do the fasting. Right now, I feel quite bloated. But I know it's because I haven't had enough water today and I've had, 3 or 4 coffees. As you can probably tell when I'm talking, instead of 2. So, a bit more. Pam's here. Tom's here. I expect Andy Good's watching as well. Okay. Nasi goreng. Can I cook it, or have you got a recipe you use? Or? Oh, you're not going to be too long, are you? Right. We were going to cinema tonight, Pam, but we're not now. It was the menu or Wakanda. I need to research the menu and just see if it's too scary from that. It does say sort of dark comedy / horror. It's the trouble. I want to go into these films not knowing much about the film, but then I've got to make sure they're not too scary for that. And when I'm a full-time creator, I will start a movie review channel. Go and enjoy it. Go and enjoy it. Make sure you chew your food. Let me know how you get on, Tom. I'm sure I'll be on a stream before long, somewhere along the line. This bit always catches me out when it's on a race. Either everyone goes a bit harder here, or it's a bit more uphill than the gradient allows. Right on, says Katie Locker. Oh, it is warm. Oops. Someone said to me earlier, they can tell I'm losing a little bit of weight or looking leaner because they can see my Adam's apple. That was a nice compliment. So there you go, Tom. As soon as someone says, I can see your Adam's apple, you know the fasting's working. Bullet's on his way to Taunton for a date. Oh. Don't clip that out. That's breaking news just for the full watching. Make sure you tap the like button as well if you can. I don't know if all these live streams are going to stay up afterwards. I've got a new Lifeline tape on the indoor bike, which is kind of not quite as grippy as the lizard skin, but it's about a third of the price. I've been really impressed with it so far. I'll do a little video of it, video review. I haven't got gloves on. Right on, says Chris Redmond. Oh. Oh. Right on, says Ali. Dr. Ali. "21 hours fasted, Ali. Let's see if I can hold in with these." Oh. I don't feel too bad. It's just that the heart rate is a lot higher than the watts, if that makes sense. Oh. Uh, 4 days. 4 days. Is that your longest fast? I love it. It's just cycling gets in the way. longer. 7 days a week, not 40-day water fast. You didn't do that. Oh. "21 hours fasted, 21 hours, 2 minutes fasted." Oh, that really did hurt. Also, I didn't really have a choice. It was just like, I think I went too soon. It's not really a race, but I think I saw the countdown. The trouble is, I'm on a smaller. I've got the streaming thing on the laptop. Zwift's on the big TV. I don't know why I was looking at the small screen. Well, it just I feel it's like when stuff like that happens, it's just at the end of a fast, no warm up. But I was really pleased with that. It was just like I couldn't go any harder, and then I realised I'd gone too soon. I didn't have anything left. I have to watch it back because there's a bit of a blur, so it'll be interesting. So I knew I couldn't catch that guy in front though. I was just, that was great though. I really enjoyed that. Let's have a little warm down course. Let's find a course to get some more XP on. Have a little warm down because I don't want to finish the ride like that. Let's just let's go to, where am I going to? Right, ride and ride. Thanks for all the ride-ons, 33 ride-ons. There we go. I was pretty happy with that. I thought if I could hit 12 to 1300 fasted would be pretty epic. The start was, you see the warm-up. I was quite pleased that was staying quite high. I wish I probably went a bit harder to stay in the front pack. I wouldn't have had to sort of chase in here. Yeah, pretty pleased with that. Just had to get him back on the pack there. Very nice, very nice. Added. Don't know why it ignores these. This as well. Oh, let's screen graph. Oh, God. NRAD. Let's screen grab that. Down. Make sure that one's Save. Cheers, Ali. Oh. I haven't drunk enough water today as well, and so I've been out and about, so I've had like 4 coffees. So it's like that's sitting in me. So I feel quite bloated today, actually, even though I'm eating. I think so. That coffee sort of irritating the stomach, I guess. Right, duration, France. Distance 24. No short ones there. Paris. Oh, is that all the routes today? Am I? Oh wow. I haven't got any short ones on Rotopia to do. Mountain route tomorrow, anyone? Uber pretzel, anyone? TikTok, 1.2, 4. Ireland Hopper, Mercury. I haven't done that. I haven't done that course yet. Let's go. Just as a bit of a spin down. I'll show you my Zwift hub in a minute. I'll show you my Zwift hub. No more easy XP, yeah. Tell me about it. Mercury, I've got a lot of Mercury. Oh. Right, let's get that spinning a bit. And then... Zwift hub. So hopefully you can see this. This is Zwift hub. This is, you can sign into this app. Make sure I'm not going off the front of the pack. You can sign into Zwift hub and you can see all your achievements. You have to go in and tick them off. So if I just did that one, I could go and tick that. So let's find Castle then. So what you can do and go into Worlds. The Worlds by today, it's Mercury. You could just go and select Mercury, and then achievements, only achieve rides, ones I haven't achieved, and then you can just go and find castle to castle. Castle to castle, there we go. So I just done 460. So then what you can do, if you want to find a good one you haven't done, you can just go on to Daily World, tick the ones you've not achieved, sort by distance and elevation if you want. Sort by somewhere else. Sort by down there by elevation. So you can then go and see which ones you've got left to achieve, how much XP they are. So you can go and choose one. You obviously have to do it manually. You can see up here all the courses. You can see there the XP that I've got left to grab there. So 660,000 XP sat on the table. What you've got left to, and there's all the badges. Again, the only one I haven't got is the Masochist, which is ride up the Alp 25 times. That might be a nice winter challenge. Let's get back to Zwift. Present, share screen. Oh, why has Pam got a spanner? I haven't. Let's sort that out on this new channel. We need. Ali was there last night, making sure. Just log in. What was his name? Mr. Burnley or Bunley or something? Pam, can you see? I've unlisted last night's post football. I've completely lost. What's his name? Like, whoever it is. I unlisted it, so I'll have to send you the link so you can see it. Not that it's that interesting, but we got spammers. Mr. Burgle, yeah, Bungle Burgle. Add mod. What I need is a generic over all channels add mod, because I always try and add the Patreons as mods. Oh. Yes, so tonight, I say we were going to cinema to see Menu or Wakanda Forever. The Menu I really want to see. Ali, I've got to work out if it's going to be too scary for Nat. So I was saying earlier how I hate having to work out or watch a review to find out how scary it is if she can watch it. So I need a Nat rating, really. I need all these directors to do a Nat rating. But we're not going to do that now. We're going to watch Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special, which we should say for a Behind the Com Christmas watch-along video, shouldn't we? We watched Guardians of the Galaxy for the first time. Maybe we'll do that, even though Nat's excited to watch it. And we can't do that before the Christmas tree's up. Oh. Oh. The doctor is in the mod club. Typical, isn't it? We get spam attack on that Behind the Com stream. He was very, very good at it as well. Oh, fighting the mods. To be honest, if there's 5 watching, there's a TikToker by me. I'll cut this out for a TikTok. Hold on. If she overtakes me, come on, Laurie. I feel pretty rough after that sprint, I'm not going to lie, but I think that's the sort of caffeine belly. So drinking 3 litres a day, not 4, don't worry, Ali. I'm drinking 3 and then whatever's on my bike. So I'm drinking 8 litres a day. Feeling a little bit. I think we got Coco and D Bernie as well having a race. I think is that no. She ran it for 3. Oh, she's gone past me, but I kind of forgot it was going to be a group that she's in. Laurie Andrews. Oh, right. That'll do me. Another 10-minute cool down. That'll do me. 21 hours, 15 minutes fasting. I'll probably wait another 45. Get a nice meal in. Nasi goreng tonight. Bye, Pam. It's nice that one of our mods can hold on for the fun watching. Now, we have got more mods than normal viewers, so thank you for sticking with me on that little, whatever it was, little group ride. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. I might try and knock off on one of the longer stages for XP to catch Ali up. I don't really know. Have fun, Pam. Have fun, Ali. Andy Good, if you're still watching. Tom, good luck with your fasting. John Buttman, have a good one. Whoever else is watching, we'll see you next time. Bullets on a date. But before we go,